If you're someone in the online space and you want to learn how to make connections through social media and grow your network for your own business, product, or service you have, this video is for you. So keep watching. Hey guys, Kristeena Torres. Welcome to my channel where I'm hoping to empower online boss moms with the social media strategies I have here on this channel, and also sharing the products that I love that have helped me boost my confidence. So I have a group, if you're not there, it is called the Biz Corner with Kristeena for any network marketers. And I love to do my business value tips, and I go live there every Thursday. Times do vary in my group. So if you're not there, I'll put the description link in the description for you to join. There are questions for you to answer if you're serious to be in there, but I feel like I give a lot of value there. I do share my YouTube videos there and other golden nuggets. So the reason why I thought about this topic is because people have asked Kristeena, how do I find friends on social media to talk to? Kristeena, how do I grow my connections with people? So I did a video about 2 weeks ago, how to make connections on social media, and I'll leave it here in the cards and at the end for you. But today I want to talk about one thing that people are really scared to do, because I know I used to be, but I had to get over it. So one thing that I suggest and encourage for you to do to grow your connections and grow your network, to find people who may want your offer that you have, the solution that you have for their problem, is through Messenger. So I'm a Facebook gal. I will love Facebook, and that's where I grow my network. I'm really where I'm at, and I focus for my business. And if you're not there, all my social links are here in the description box for you to follow me. Now, if you're more of an Instagram girl, then you can also do this in your DMs. But what you're really doing is making connections with people through Messenger or your DMs. And it's not always, or it's really not in the beginning, about your product or service, or like, hey, I have a flash sale, or I have this on sale, or whatever. It's about getting to know people. So you make connections, and how you find people. I did talk about how to find people to do this kind of strategy. I am in the video I'm talking about, but really simple is through on Instagram, is through hashtags, like-minded people, what you're looking for, the area of what your products or services are, and you're just making connections. And then over on Facebook, it could be through Facebook groups. So you're making those connections, asking people how they are, what they're doing, a little bit about themselves. When I go and friend request people, I love to do an introduction message. So when someone connects with me, I just let them know, hey, my name's Kristeena, and I tell them a little bit about myself. Love to make connections with you, and I'm looking forward to getting to know you. So then I'm a human first, and then I love to go look at their page. I look and see what they're about, what they're doing, and I give true value, true comments on their post, okay? And you're making those connections. And then you want to get in their stories to get into Messenger. So if you're not using Messenger to connect with people, then you're probably in circles of trying to find people for your business, or talking to the same people, which is like a vicious cycle that just goes and goes and goes, because most of the time people that we reached out to are just not ready, or they're just not interested. So if you want to know the method of how to find people on social, this is strictly for Facebook. I do talk about what to do on that video that I mentioned again. It'll be here at the end for you guys. So when I talk about this strategy, some people are not comfortable with that. Some people are like, I'm too busy for that, Kristeena. I have people tell me, Kristeena, you have your career, you have the kids, and you're doing all the things, and you still show up for social. It's because I make time for social. Now, at times do I get burnt out? Yes. But if you know a little bit about me, if you've been here for a while, I like to plan my content at least 2 weeks in advance. I know what I'm saying. I plan my YouTube videos a month in advance, so I know what I'm doing. So you really have to have a plan, and then know when you can show up. I'm not a morning person. I'm always running late in the morning, so I'm not going to show up for my business and connect with people. Connecting with people in the morning, that is more of an evening strategy that I do. Now, I do show up in my stories in the morning. I do show a morning post because it's quick and easy for me to do, and then I maintain my other stuff in the evening, okay? So you got to figure out when the best time for you to do that, and then just make those connections in Messenger. And when I talk about attraction marketing, when we talk about attraction marketing, how to lure people in for what we have for them, we're not pulling them in and pushing them. We want to pull them, not push, right? So that's another strategy, is the Messenger. Like, you can post all you want about your products, your service. You can give the benefits of what those are, because I'm hoping you're giving benefits and not just saying it's a sale for this month. But if you're not in the Messenger with people, then again, that's where you're leaving money on the table, because you're not into Messenger. One little tweak that I like to do, People that are showing up in your stories, friend, they are your fans. So you want to go to your stories, and then where is it going to go to when you say a message? Into Messenger, into DM. So that's a simple way to see people who are watching your stories. They may not be interested in your product or service yet, but they're interested in you and they're interested in your life. So that's a simple way to get into the Messenger, is through stories. If you're not like, oh, I'm not sure if I want to friend request people yet like that and just go automatically into their Messenger, you don't have to do that. Obviously, to grow your social media, you have to, I encourage you to make new friends over on social. You don't have to go into their Messenger right away. You could just go give love on their post and their comments and their stories, and then eventually get into the Messenger. The whole point of this story is really connecting with people in the DMs. And one thing I'll leave here, friend, is it's not always about your products or service. It's just getting to know them. Like on the weekends, it's a good time to do like happy Sunday, have a great week, hoping that you have a great week. God bless. If that's you, if that's how you talk. Or if it's a Friday or Saturday evening, like, hey, hello, good morning. Any weekend plans? Today I'm running to a birthday party. I'm just wanting to say hi. Do you have any plans? You're just making small talk. It's like making small talk to people that you see in front of you. You're just doing it on social. So when you have those conversations and you ask questions, when you're ready to ask them about your products or services that you have that they may want from you, it's not so hard for you to ask them because you've already made a connection and you're not just spamming them. I have friends that I talk to on social that literally just watch my stories and we're in conversations on Messenger. I have shared here before where one lady just really loved where I live because it's so sunny here and I love to show the mountains on my way to work. And she just asked me about the weather and we started talking. And then one day she saw one of my links and she bought some earrings from my link. I didn't ask her. She just loved them and she asked me how she can get them because we already had conversations. Now we're in two different businesses, but we still connect. I still love to go to her page because she's very inspiring. You really also want to find people that are like-minded, like you and I, if you're in this online space, that are open to the idea of doing other things. And then just really having those conversations, because you never know where those conversations will lead. But again, if you're not in Messenger or the DMs having conversations, it's never going to lead anywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? So I hope that these simple tips help you guys. And I will, I'm working in the time of this video, so I'm hoping to have an updated calendar. So I have a previous one that I will put here, how you can get your content for the month. And then I break it up by themes. And then right now I'm just doing like a sheet of 30 ideas that might be a little bit easier to read, but I'm working on that. It's a work in progress. So I'm hoping to have that for you guys very soon. And also don't forget to join my group, The Biz Corner with Kristeena. So again, I am going to leave at the end of this video. I talked about these other strategies for you to grow your connections here at the end, and also the missing piece of attraction marketing, where I also talk about Messenger there. So take care. God bless. I hope you got value from this video. If you got value, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a video for you every week. Take care and God bless. To the next video. Bye.